So, if you're a freelancer, you know the dream, right? Scale up, make more money, and get your time back. But what happens when that dream just turns into a total burnout nightmare? Today, we're going to dive into the tech stack that lets just one person manage 50 accounts and actually have a life. Let's get into it.
You know, in the pay-per-click world, there's this invisible wall that pretty much all of us hit. And that wall is usually built at right around the 10-client mark. At 10 clients, the money is good, yeah, but your sanity, it really starts to fray. All of a sudden, late nights are just your nights, and the complexity of it all just feels overwhelming. And this is what we call the capacity wall. It's that point where growth doesn't feel like a victory anymore. It feels more like a prison sentence to 60-hour work weeks and just staring into the endless abyss of spreadsheets, or as the source calls it, Excel hell. Suddenly, your own success becomes your biggest problem.
So how in the world do you break through this wall without hiring an entire team? Well, the answer is in a pretty radical shift. And it's not just about your tools, it's about your whole approach. It's all about evolving from being a helper to becoming an agent. Let's unpack exactly what that means.
Okay, so on the left, you've got the helper stack. These are the tools that honestly just create more work for you. They spit out these massive to-do lists, and you're the one left manually grouping keywords and building reports. This costs you a crazy 15 hours per client every single month. But now, look to the right. This is the agent stack. These tools don't just suggest, they execute. Automation handles the whole setup, optimization runs 24/7, and you get a live dashboard. And the time you spend? Just 1 hour per client. And this slide, it just perfectly captures the feeling of the difference. On the left, you can just see the chaos of the helper model. It's manual, it's slow, it's stressful. But on the right, you have the agent model. It's a calm, autonomous dashboard that is working for you. It's the difference between being a cog in the machine and being the one at the controls.
Now, this shift isn't just about saving yourself a few hours here and there. It's about completely rewiring your entire financial model. The source actually calls this AI arbitrage, which is basically the art of selling a premium result for a nice flat fee while you use AI to slash your own delivery costs down to almost nothing.
Think about it. With the traditional helper model, your effective hourly rate probably ends up somewhere around $200. And look, that's a decent living, but it's a trap. You're just trading your time for money, and you're quickly running out of time to trade.
Okay, you might want to brace yourself for this one. With the agent model, your hourly rate doesn't just climb a little, it skyrockets to over $945. No, that is not a typo. So how is that even possible?
Well, here's the math behind the magic. Your client capacity just explodes from 10 to 40 or more. Your time per client plummets from over 5 hours down to just 1 hour of pure strategy. This is exactly how you shatter that 10K a month ceiling and blast right past 40K.
Okay, so let's talk about the elephant in the room. That fear that kind of whispers in every freelancer's ear whenever we start talking about automation. Yeah, it's the voice of imposter syndrome.
And this is the big question, isn't it? If a machine is doing all the clicking, then what value am I, the freelancer, actually providing? It's a totally valid fear, but it's really based on a misunderstanding of what the client is actually buying from you.
And this right here, this is the game-changing insight. Your value was never about clicking buttons. Clients pay you for strategic oversight, for accountability, and for the peace of mind that comes with knowing an expert is at the helm. With an agent stack, the peace of mind you offer gets supercharged. You can promise your clients incredible speed. We're talking campaigns launched tomorrow, not in 2 weeks. You can deliver way better performance with AI optimizing things hourly, not just you checking in weekly. And you can provide radical transparency with live dashboards, making those stale 2-week-old PDFs a thing of the past.
So, the takeaway here is simple. The future of freelancing isn't about the hustle. It's about the systems. By embracing automation, you're not replacing yourself. You are promoting yourself. You're going from a button pusher to a strategist. You're the pilot, not the engine. The only question left is, are you ready to take the controls?